Watch new car trends emerged at the last big auto show of the year in Paris? Here are Rev's top picks.
Number 5 is right here behind me, the A110 by Alpine Eternité. And the E stands for electric, and for the 60th birthday of the A110, Renault decided to make this car purely electric. It takes the drivetrain from Renault's Megane E-Tech, 178 kilowatts of power, and it will make the dash from 0 to 100 kilometers an hour in 4.5 seconds and up to 250 kilometers an hour of top speed. 60 kilowatt hour battery, and because it's only below 1.4 tons in weight, it will take you up to 420 kilometers. At least that's what Renault claims. Still number 5, believe it or not, this behind me is still a Renault. The Mobilized label is by the French car maker, and it will offer the Duo. The Duo is a successor to the Twizy, and it will be available in 2 different versions, going either 45 kilometers an hour or 80 kilometers an hour. For the 45 kilometer an hour version, you won't need a regular driver's license as you need for a car, but only a small one. The French claim a range of around 140 kilometers, and since the car is not able to drive that fast, I think that is realistic. Number 4 is the Vision AMG right here behind me. AMG's answer to the EQXX by Mercedes. Of course, it doesn't have the range the original car has, but it looks way sportier.
The powerful heart of the Vision AMG is the innovative axial flux motor developed by the Mercedes-Benz subsidiary YASA, which delivers significantly more power than conventional electric motors.
Car number 3, the new Peugeot 408 plug-in hybrid. It features 2 different sizes of gasoline engines combined with an 81 kilowatt electric motor. The top version does then have 168 kilowatts, 225 horsepower, and it will be able to go purely electric for 63 kilometers. At least that's what Peugeot claims. But what I really like about this car is not the fact how it's driven, but the way it looks. The design of Peugeot has gotten better and better throughout the last years, and this is close to the perfect car. Even though it somewhat looks like an SUV, it is very flat, so I really like the design from the front, from the back, and also the interior. Everything looks very nice. A car I would consider buying myself. Number 2 is the Fisker Ocean, a fully electric car that the manufacturer claims to be the most sustainable SUV on the market, and that's why the interior is made from upcycled materials. It can be had with different power outputs ranging from 205 to 410 kilowatts and achieving ranges between 440 and 630 kilometers. And the number 1 on my top 5 list from the 2022 Paris Motor Show is the NumX HUV. The H in HUV stands for hydrogen, so it's a hydrogen utility vehicle, and there is even more that is special about it, but for that we'll change to the rear. The car does not only feature a regular built-in hydrogen tank, but it also has 6 cartridges that also feature hydrogen, and those can be taken out and swapped for new ones. So similar to the Neo approach, but in this case you can simply do it yourself. The car will have around 800 kilometers of range, so that's way more than you would have in a battery electric vehicle. The car will be available in different versions featuring between 220 and 404 kilowatts of power, but as of now it is nowhere close to be finished. The next step is to build a prototype car that will be fully functional, and the production could start somewhere around 2025.